we've seen so far. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here, guys.
He's been so disruptive defensively in the first half. His fast hands pick plenty of pockets.
And because of that, I expect to see a huge emphasis on ball control moving forward.
Taking a look at Oklahoma City. 2 Jalen Williams out there for him. Jalen with an E at the 3, and Jalen with an I at the 5. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Cason Wallace, and it's Holmgren in at the 4.
A little raw skill-wise, but Sochan has that rare physical traits and a tremendous upside.
Tipped away. Here's A-Train. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Sochan puts it in off the killer crossover. Sochan's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, he's looking like a first-rounder. Sochan completely taken over.
Holmgren with it. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams from long range. Sinks the tray. He's got 13.
Well, you got to be able to shoot fast in the league. So it's nice to see Williams doesn't need a lot of setup time.
Here's A-Train. Good work defensively by Gilgeous-Alexander. Thunder leading by 5. Wallace outside. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. From 8 feet. Again, Oklahoma City.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. And it's Fox missing.
I mean, come on. That's a shot you expect him to make.
Grant, how about the rise of OKC? In just 2 years, transforming from a 24-win team to the top seed.
Incredible, D.A. The Thunder drafted well and gave those picks lots of playing time. Plus, they made some fantastic trades. And of course, don't forget, OKC still has a boatload of picks.
Fox outside, takes the 3. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Williams has got 4 rebounds now. To the middle. Here's Holmgren. Sochan with a rebound. Spurs trail by 7. Pass to A-Train. Down low. And stolen by Holmgren. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Takes the 12-footer and hits it. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 points now in the quarter.
I'll tell you, that jumper from Gilgeous-Alexander is smooth and under control.
With the drive, A-Train passes to Sochan. And stolen by Holmgren. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's guarded closely. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Grant, we're starting to see more players throwing alley-oops to themselves off the backboard. Did you ever do that?
In practice, maybe, but although I had some leaping ability early on, I never had the audacity to do it in a real game.
We expect nothing less. He's generally been very good at the line.
The Spurs have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. And he lobs it up. The shot by Wembanyama, no good.
And gearing up for the alley-oop, just couldn't finish the play.
Well, it's not easy to time that up. Just not quite in sync there.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless. Building this lead in every way possible.
San Antonio with the ball. Trailing by 13. Wembanyama, screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. A-Train passes to Fox. To To the paint, looking to win the run, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Well, what I like is not only have they been forcing turnovers, they've been capitalizing on those opportunities.
They're also finding a lot of points tonight off of transition play, running the floor and using the fast break to beat the defense.
Controls the rebound and the putback. And the Thunder lead by 15.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
On the take. To the left wing. Fires for three. Holmgren with the block.
And you can't forget about Holmgren's reach, especially when he's nearby on defense.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 10 points in just the second half. Pass to Castle. Here's A-Train. Outside Wembanyama. Clock at 6. Castle for three. San Antonio again can't hit.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
Well, this is a spot where you have to be able to go to your leaders. They need to step up and make a play to turn things around.
Spurs trail by 17. Here's A-Train. Pass to Fox to end the drought. Ooh, Fox making him pay from deep.
Yeah, hats off to Fox. He really's upgraded that three-point stroke.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. Now here's Holmgren. He's got 7. Count the basket. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 38 points.
He means business. Unlikely to be a comeback on his watch.
Well, this is how you shut the door, right? You keep making good shots and you build the lead.
Here's A-Train. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. And the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. And Wembanyama has the ball here for the Spurs. 17-point game. They'll face the Jazz after this game. That'll be at home, and that'll put them halfway through a 3-game homestand. They've got Castle, Wembanyama out there with De'Aaron Fox. And it's Mamukelashvili in at the 4 slot. That's who's in the game for the Spurs. Pass to Williams. Now here's Joe. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Comes up empty down low. Spurs shooting it at 52%. Here's A-Train. Williams defending. And Gilgeous-Alexander with a block. And it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here. Fox outside. 6 to shoot. To the inside. Here's Wembanyama. The putback. Oh, Wemby! The putback!
Well, he's playing great tonight, but not quite well enough to carry the entire team. They need to find some other contributors.
Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Just over a minute played here in the 4th. Here's Caruso.
Well, sometimes it's just not your night, but despite his struggles, they're ahead in the game.
Here's A-Train, covered by Joe, and he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And for an up-and-coming San Antonio Spurs team, Grant, what's the key for them in your mind?
I'd have to say, B.A., that it's patience. You know, young guys need time to develop their game and learn from experience. You can't expect people to become stars overnight.
Sohan's checked in for San Antonio. 4 on the clock. From deep, Wembanyama. San Antonio again missing. Thunder leading by 12. Caruso outside. Pass to Wiggins. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Back to Wiggins. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 4th assist in this one. Here's A-Train. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. And another dime for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Gilgeous-Alexander against Fox. Williams passes to Joe. Wiggins from long range. Rebound San Antonio.
Well, clearly it hasn't been his best game offensively, but collectively, they've still found a way to get the lead.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. That one drops for him.
Such confidence as a passer. Hits guys in stride and makes it look easy.
Sohan, right side. Tries again, and he lays it in.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Oklahoma City leading by 12. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Joe. Pass to Williams. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama.
With his length and energy, Wembanyama has the ability to be a game-changing defender.
So for Oklahoma City, Jang comes in for Williams, and it's Wallace in for Joe. Gilgeous-Alexander, and good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 40 points. Here's A-Train. Pass to Castle. And A-Train gets it to go.
A solid distributor. Good to see the rookie Castle finds his open teammates like this.
To the middle. Here's Wallace. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Gilgeous-Alexander's got assist number 5 here tonight. Here's A-Train. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Inside. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to go on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. The first one falls. Well, Stan, every franchise has their guy. What kind of things do you want your franchise player to exhibit?
Well, Brian, here's what people have to understand. The culture of your team is determined by your best player. If you want a hardworking, unselfish, competitive team, that best player, that franchise guy, has to embody those things.
And there's the call on Aaron Wiggins. That's his 3rd foul so far. Williams is checked in for Oklahoma City. Jalen Williams comes in for Caruso. Here's A-Train. Wembanyama screen. Launches it. The big man, Wembanyama, sinks the 3.
And the offensive skills of Wembanyama are a huge part of his high value. And nice to see him delivering.
Gilgeous-Alexander's shot is good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 42 in the game.
Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
Pass to Castle for 3. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Gilgeous-Alexander's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama.
A block by Wembanyama, and he'll lead the league in that category numerous times when it's all said and done.
Holmgren, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. And here are the Thunder now. They led the game at one point by 20. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Sohan with a rebound. Sohan's got 4 rebounds now.
Since hitting 2 triples in the first half, he's been non-existent from out there.
Nice shot by Wembanyama.
All too easy for Wembanyama. He feels like no one can defend him inside.
Wallace outside. And here's Holmgren. Outside, Williams. Pass to Wallace. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Spurs trail by 11. From the baseline. And it's Fox missing. And Williams has got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Here's Holmgren from behind the arc. The rebound by the Spurs. Wembanyama's got his 16th rebound on the night. Here's Fox. Wow, physical D, but Fox prevails.
Staying with his selection, Fox doesn't let some contact turn him away.
Fox against Gilgeous-Alexander. Soft touch off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 44.
His arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent tonight.
Here's A-Train. Oh, there's the alley. The shot by Sochan, no good.
That could have been an easy pass and finish. Not really sure what went wrong.
Yeah, that just comes down to the timing being off between those two guys.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nails all evening.
Yeah, but you can't let up now. We've seen too many wild comebacks in this league.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
The free throw no good for Wembanyama.
And with the 8-foot wingspan of Wembanyama, it feels like he releases the ball halfway to the bucket.
Pass to Williams. Holmgren with a screen on Wembanyama. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. No good with the triple. Trying to claw their way back into this.
And the best way to do that, minimize your mistakes and take good shots.
Can't complete the lob.
That is a rarity. When he takes flight, he usually hammers it home.
Here's Williams. And he makes it. Williams has got 9 points here in the second half.
And he is stronger than he looks, trust me. I mean, Williams has the bulk to win those tough battles inside.
Outside Wembanyama. Pass to Sochan. Here's A-Train. Wembanyama, screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 4 to shoot. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
And you see how fluid Wembanyama is. 7'5" guys shouldn't be able to move like this.
Oklahoma City leading by 11. Wallace, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. From the arc. Good. And that makes him 6 for 9. A quality game for him so far.
And he's not taking it easy on them at all. I mean, we all know he's going to keep pouring it on.
And defensively, that kind of effort is just not going to cut it.
Fox with the ball. Now Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Fox, that's good.
A slick move by Fox inside, finding a way to beat the interior coverage.
Oklahoma City has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth. 2 points. That one goes.
He's been shooting with great consistency tonight. Love to see that confident play on offense.
Here's A-Train. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Fox outside. This one for 3. That's his 6th make in 11 tries.
I like it. Setting up Fox that time, getting him something in rhythm.
And for Oklahoma City, their shooting has been excellent so far, around 56%.
Nothing left to do but to watch the clock tick towards 0. Nice victory here for the Thunder.
One area where they set themselves apart today, their aggressiveness in getting steals.
It really hindered their opponent all game long. And of course, it helped spark their own offense.
And with this one, they go double digits in the win column.
And they have to feel pretty good about themselves, taking the first 2 games of the season between these teams.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, offensively, they needed him to be aggressive, and he delivered. What a game.
Lets it go from 11. Here's Williams. And he drops it in from the low post.
Excellent effort on the road. They've literally sucked the energy out of this arena.
Yeah, and winning games on the road is huge, especially when you get them in such a convincing fashion.
Drives to the hoop. And So it's the Thunder taking care of business in this one. They're
Huge moment on the show today as I am ready to unveil my ultimate NBA Dynasty rankings.
All right, I mean, it took you long enough.
Actually, he brought this up 2 weeks ago.
Finally, Toby says something useful.
Oh, thank you.
I mean, it would have taken me 20 minutes, but maybe that's because I know how to ball.
No one knows more than me, Russell,
Whatever.
about anything.
Ooh, that is patently false.
And you can patently shut it.
That doesn't make sense.
Maybe not, Toby. I'm not a book boy like you.
Well, I knew we weren't going undefeated for the rest of the season.